Yo, 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 it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another Shizzy Lit podcast. You understands me? Yo, I remember when I stopped smoking fugs, boy, it was a motherfucking ordeal. You hear me? It was a motherfucking ordeal. Any motherfucking way. Listen. Everybody around me, my little crew would stop smoking cigarettes and shit back to back. Hey, this one person stopped smoking, then another person stopped smoking. Everybody start going to the gym every morning and all that shit. Guess who didn't go? Me. Guess who didn't stop smoking? Me. It took me a little minute and shit. You gotta prepare yourself psychologically, because you know that's a mind thing. The receptors in your mind be on the grind. You feel me? They be wanting that nicotine and all that extra shit. But see, you don't just be getting nicotine with a cigarette. You get like 700 other chemicals which fucks you up and all that shit. Nigga already smoke weed and all that shit, you feel me? Nigga don't need to be addicted to no more extra shit, and I need more room for the motherfucker weed smoke. If it's gonna be smoke in my body, let it be weed smoke, not this shit we call fugs in Baltimore, not this motherfucking cigarette tobacco shit. You understand me? It's just not civilized and shit. And then my brother was telling me how like he had smoked one cigarette. That bitch was funky as shit, made his stomach hurt when he hit it and shit wasn't right. I think I got one of them motherfuckers, boy. Because I smoked a little funky-ass cigarette one time, boy. That shit made my motherfucking stomach curl up. I wasn't right the whole day. Made it feel like I had the shit all day. You hear me? But I didn't. Niggas kept getting on the toilet and shit, preparing yourself for the bowel movement. It ain't never happened. My motherfucking stomach was queasy and motherfucking... Listen, that motherfucker was bubbly, queasy, and uneasy. You hear me? Shit wasn't right. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I might about to be start smoking after that. I ain't gonna lie, though. This how I did it. I did cop one more farewell pack. I had to say farewell with a bang on a Newpie game. Them Newports, boy, you know they like cracks. They like 20 little cracks in the pack, Jack. You hear me? But yeah, boy, I bought my last pack, and I bought one of them little electronic cigarettes, disposable joints that you can just motherfucking throw away when you done. It get about 500 puffs out the motherfucker, straight nicotine. You understand me? No other chemicals. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then God must have been with me and shit, because as I left the store from purchasing my last farewell pack of Newports and the electronic disposable cigarette, I goes past my good friend's home, and they having a little, I ain't gonna say quite yard sale, but an out front sale. You hear me? And in that out front sale, it was a bunch of packs of Nicorette gum, all different kinds of milligrams. It was like, oh, the little Merkle music with the little light down from the heavens on the Nicorette packs and shit. Because it was just amazing how all of a sudden they got the outside sale with hella packs of Nicorette gum. When I'm telling myself I'm about to stop smoking, and just bought an apparatus to help me stop smoking after that farewell pack of Newports gets blued out. Something serious. She understands me. So I go ahead and purchase all them joints. I purchased about 8 packs of them bitches, all different milligrams and shit to work your way down and shit. You know, feel me? And I did some research and shit, because I was going to school at the time, so I was a researching fool and genius. You understand me? All at one time. You know what I mean? And they say the best thing to do to stop smoking cigarettes is, you know what I mean, the shit that you used to doing with them and shit. You got to break yourself out of them habits and shit. Like when you wake up in the morning, you want to smoke a cigarette. When you go take a shit, you want to smoke a cigarette. After you eat, you want to smoke a cigarette. After you have sex, you want to smoke a cigarette. After anything, you want to smoke a cigarette. At work on break, you want to smoke a cigarette. After work, you want a cigarette. You know, feel me? Just when you're bored, you smoke a cigarette. You know what I mean? Every time. You know, feel me? And I was realizing that. So you got to break yourself out that joint. So I was waking up in the morning. You know, feel me? I had a little electronic apparatus. This after the last pack gone and shit. Had a little apparatus and shit. You know, feel me? Boom, boom, bop. Hit that bitch a few times and shit when I go, you know what I mean? If I got shit in the morning or something, you know what I mean? Take that bitch with me and all that. Half a little blunts rolled up, you know what I mean? Boom. Hit the motherfucking little electronic shit 2 tray times and shit. Nice little hell situation and shit, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, bop, you know what I mean? and you just gotta break yourself out of smoking is a old fixation. You just used to smoking cigarettes and shit. You feel me, when you doing certain shit. So slowly but surely, I broke myself out there. 2 days go by, 4 days go by, a week go by. You feeling proud of yourself after 7 days? I'ma keep it a bean. If you're a real cigarette smoker like me, I was blowing them Newport 100s. Them bitches was mean. 100s. I ain't sharing them. No, you get your own, Joan. That was another reason I quit too, because them bitches was getting too high. They was killing me too softly, and motherfucking, not even softly, because I started feeling them bitches in my back. You feel me? And niggas was begging for them too much, and them shits was too high. So it was hella reasons to quit. Not only health, but wealth also. You hear me? You know what I mean? So slowly but surely, man, time just goes by. I start smoking Black and Milds and shit, and they definitely say that is not a good alternative for quitting smoking and shit. So I had to quit cigarettes, then I had to quit Black and Mild, then I went on a motherfucking hookah yeah, man, my niggas was just hookah bonnet the fuck up, then I went and got my own personal hookah and shit, and was just hookahing up at the house, had to quit hookah, then I motherfucker say, fuck it, I'm a vape then, fuck it, then I start seeing commercials about that'll fuck you up, I'm saying, that goddamn, I can't smoke shit in peace, you hear me? You feel me? So I just stopped fucking with the vapes too and shit. So nigga, I really stopped smoking. I really stopped smoking. I had to stop smoking everything, and it all started from cigarettes. You feel me? And it was a little struggle with the motherfucking casino Black and Milds too, because I wasn't smoking no wine, no regular, none of that shit. Give me a casino, the one with the black tip, so you already know it's harsh. I like that gangster shit. You feel me? I like black blunts and black cigars. You dig me? Ride around in all black cars, any motherfucking way. It's your boy OG Shizzy Bros. I just had to let y'all know about that situation. Oh, and by the way, I've been like 6-7 years Newport nicotine smoke free. I ain't gonna say nicotine free, because I still blow the shit out of some backwoods. You feel me? And game leaves and all that shit. So it's still nicotine in them. But Newport free for about 6.5, 7 years. You dig me? I believe I started the stop game in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? So if I could stop smoking fugs the way I was smoking fugs, I was the fug emperor. I was a cigarette motherfucking guru. You hear me? Nigga loved fugs. You dig? You know what I mean? But if I can stop that, crackhead can stop smoking crack. You dig me? But don't never try to tell me stop smoking weed, because I'm going to look you in your eyes and say, no indeed. It's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. Don't forget to follow me on all social media shits all across the board, Shizzy Lit Podcast. And don't forget to follow that motherfucking Shizzy Lit Podcast on all your streaming platforms. You understands me? I'm out there everywhere. You understands me? So stop playing around. I'm going to holler at y'all later. I'm out. You digs me? Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Bros, and everybody go check out Shizzy Lit Podcast on Spreaker.com if you are rock with your boy when he go live. But you can also catch me on any of your favorite streaming platforms. I'm everywhere, baby. Shizzy Lit Podcast, Shizzy Lit Vlogcast 2021. Holla at me. You dig.